Okay, so this is the question and I have to find the perpendicular bisector. So first of all, I am going to find midpoint. Xm equals to x1 plus x2 divided by 2 and yn equals to y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Xm, x1 coordinate will be 3, x2 coordinate will be minus 2 over 2, xm equals to 1 over 2, yn y1 minus 6 plus y2 4 over 2, ym equals to minus 6 plus 4 will be minus 2 divided by 2, it will become minus 1. Okay, so I have got this coordinate is coming half comma 1, that's my coordinate for midpoint. Okay. So now I have got the midpoint coordinate, which is from which my perpendicular bisector is also crossing. Okay, so I have got a point from which the line whose equation has to be found is passing. Now I will find the gradient of AB and the negative reciprocal will give me the gradient of this line. After that I can find the equation of line. So gradient of AB will be y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Gradient of AB equals to, what's your y2 over here? Minus 6, minus sign of the formula, y1 4, x2 3 minus 2. So minus 6 minus 4 will be minus 10. 3 minus minus plus 2, that will be 5. So my final answer of gradient AB is coming minus 2. The gradient of AB is coming minus 2, means the gradient of this line is m equals to minus 2. Okay? As the gradient of this line is coming minus 2 and this line is perpendicular, so the gradient of this line will be equals to 1 over 2. Okay, so now I have to find the equation of line. I have got the point of intersection and I have got their gradient. So what will we do now? There is another way to find, if you are getting confused, okay, how to find your gradient, there is another way to find your gradient. See, in perpendicular line. For instance, I am saying this one is M1 and this one is M2. Okay. We know that in a perpendicular lines of set, when the gradient will be multiplied, the result will be minus 1. Okay. So, for instance, I haven't written this thing right now. But I know that the gradient will be M2. That is the only thing I know. So, what will I do? The gradient of this one, M1, lines are perpendicular, multiply by M2 will be minus 1. Will be equals to minus 1. Okay. So what is M1? Minus 2. M2 I don't know right now. Shifting it over here, M2 equals to minus 1 over minus 2. M2 equals to 1 over 2. So the value of M2 is coming 1 over 2. Going to find the value of equation of this line, y equals to mx plus c. Okay, y value is coming minus 1. Value of y is coming minus 1. M is given half. X is also given half plus c. Okay, so now minus 1 equals to 1 over 4 plus c. Minus 1 over 4 equals to c. Okay, so simplifying it, minus 4 minus 1 over 4 equals to c. I have taken LCM over here. So minus 4 and minus 1 will become minus 5 over 4 equals to C. Right? So I have got my y-intercept for this line. I have got gradient for this line. So now final working, y equals to mx plus c. Y will remain y. M will be 1 over 2x plus in place of c I will be writing minus 5 over 4. Okay. So y equals to, first taking LCM, 4, this will become 2x minus 5, shifting 4 over here, 4y equals to 2x minus 5, and that's your final equation for this perpendicular bisector.